you're a fighter pilot yourself. Your appreciation of this exercise when they say it's all about securing Indo-Pacific, but also saying it's not China-centric.
Well, Gaurav, it may not be China-centric in those many words, but certainly it is peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific centric. And I think that says it all because it has a much broader aim. Interoperability, as you mentioned, of these aircraft, though all of them are from the free world. They are not from, an autocratic country. So we are looking at an autocracy versus the free world. And for that, the ideologies are very different, and anything will be done to protect the free world, free and open sea, and make sure that those who subscribe to this idea are protected well. So I think that it should not be taken lightly, though it is a coincidence that it is happening at this time. But it has to be taken quite seriously, and it is playing on the minds of China. In fact, they made a statement few days back as to what are the Germans doing here so far away from home. Well, they're not only in Australia, they're going to come closer.
Absolutely. They're going all the way to Japan, and they'll fly past Taiwan when they go to Japan. Now, should China be concerned about this, Ambassador Vishnu Prakash? Is this a signal to China? And I want to understand, when people talk about freedom of navigation, patrols in the South and East China Sea, when China was militarizing these waters between 2014 and 20, the world stood and watched. Every country in the region protested, and yet the free world did precious little, Ambassador Vishnu Prakash.
You have hit the nail in the head. That is the whole challenge. There's a very big question mark whether the so-called free world will walk the talk. Now, certainly there is a lot of anger against China. The designs of China are very well known. And there are signals of joint exercises. The scale and sophistication is growing. Is China losing sleep? No, I don't think at the moment China is losing sleep over it. For the simple reason, Gaurav, Chinese economy is very well integrated with the global economy. And as of today, no country wants to put up with the pain or bear the cost of snapping ties with China. Now, that is one very big difference, because even the US and the corporate, the US is a very, very strong lobby. So yes, that is the big challenge, because the difference is that China can pay any price, regardless of the price, to pursue its political objectives. The free world cannot. Now, will they walk the talk is a big question. So and even the strategic community in the US and the Western world is divided whether or not they should take action if it has to be taken. So yes, the reason China reacts this fashion is that they are very used to very loud denunciations to preempt any further escalation or to scare away countries. But they are not very worried at the moment. However, what happens tomorrow is anybody's guess. The the free world has to bite the bullet and decide that they'll bear the cost of taking on China. Absolutely. But will they do that? I'm not sure.